looks good. He's probably just playing around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. And then Rich is live now, right? Rich is going. Yeah. All right. I'm waiting for her to get back.
It's fine. You can mention like welcome to the camp.
Anything you want me to cook?
What's that?
Anything you want me to do?
Hey, I have. This is mine. If you just want to fill it with water. Okay. Okay.
You want a bottle?
Sorry.
Tell them it's for the staff.
All right, Jeremy. First day's the hardest.
Got to be kidding me.
Okay.
Well, here's the names that I got. Oh my word. I missed.
Got your names.
There's a few.
Hold on. Give me that.
Hey, here's our names.
I need to get a few. Thank you. I didn't finish.
Yes.
Clutch. No more water.
No
more. I got me one for later. I held
I was
that.
supposed to play on our court.
But it doesn't matter because it's
Okay.
I think I'll chill in with these. Oh, they took my chair, huh?
Is it the same teams that are coming back?
it looks like it. Yeah, they're bringing them back.
My chair. Bring it over here.
Take this one, man.
Right in the air. No clipboard. I was looking for
There you go. Good old chair. Chair.
Check what you gotta do.
Okay, do we have another pen so that we could do one of these? Game's on, no names? Alright, we don't got names.
no name.
What they do? Change the teams again? Yeah.
I guess so. Didn't they go
Half of them went over there.
right? Isn't it?
I didn't get all their numbers. I didn't get theirs.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Partner over here, Donnie. You can go over there and the guys there. You know, hey, Donnie, work on it while we're going, and then you can go back. 35 guys.
I didn't get their names.
It's alright, they probably don't know their names either. Just sit down, we'll say the numbers and all that. We're going right now anyway.
I didn't get y'all names.
So you ready to go? Our mics are live, by the way.
So we're live right now?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do an intro real quick. not safe.
These roles just call their last names.
Some of them don't have last names though.
These roles call if they have the last names on.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. The long-awaited week is here. I'm Levi Flores along with Nadia Sabagian, excuse me. Very hard last name to say, but hopefully I won't mess it up again. Nadia, this is the first week of the summer basketball camp. We have both boys and girls, 4th through 12th grade. If you've seen one of the NorCal Sports TV games this season or even last season because we didn't have a chance to do the summer camp, you know that this is one of the biggest events as we see a shot over the backboard by number 92 from the white team. That's going to result in a turnover to the blue team. But for now, Nadia, what are you excited to see this week in the summer camp?
I mean, Levi, I'm just excited to see the growth of these players throughout the week, see their skills get better as each day goes by. Today's evaluation day, so we'll see when the teams get picked.
And excuse me, on that last play, that was a shot over the backboard by the blue team, and it turned over to the white team. And Nadia, you mentioned that this day exclusively is for evaluation games. What exactly does that mean for the players and the campers?
So these teams that you see here are not set. Today they're just testing out their skills. We will see tomorrow more set teams.
Absolutely incredible. So stay tuned for that tomorrow and the rest of the week. We will see different teams throughout the skill sets, and we're going to match up the teams evenly so that they may be pressed against their skills, and all their shooting capabilities will be put to the test for that. We have 2 15-minute halves. I started the clock late, excuse me for that. 2 15-minute halves for these evaluation games, and we will have multiple throughout the night and on NorCal Sports TV. If you have the opportunity, like the video you're watching, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you may be notified when another game starts for us and maybe your child, sister, brother, or relative is playing in that game.
Yes, you definitely want to tune in later this week. As we said, the teams will be more set. There'll be way more competitive games coming your way.
And it's not just because they're playing constantly throughout the week. It is also because they have multiple coaches, not just from high school level, not just from college level, but the highest of the high, the NBA-style coaches experience here at the camp teaching these kids what it's like to be in the NBA and have those skill levels. And on that previous possession, number 198, absolute monster block, and also getting the rebound here on NorCal Sports TV. And now they're having a fast break down the court, number 5 for the blue team. White defense getting down fast, although off the backboard, getting second chance opportunities, and it turns over to the white team. What a great possession.
Breakaway. Going up.
Had a nice shot, used his body to get in, but stepped out of bounds as number 7, so the white team will have it on the baseline. What did you like in that blue possession on the opposite side of the court, Nadia?
I liked how they broke away real fast, no stop for the defense to get back. Just a finish next time, and that would be golden.
It's something you see quite often. The team's just trying to get down as fast as possible and get those open opportunities, the high percentage shots. That's exactly what they did at such a young level. That's very important to know, so that by the time you get into the higher levels and getting more skill within your game, you could bring that into the game itself.
Yes. 198 keeps getting down. Oh. Keeps getting down the court for blue. He's always open.
Definitely a center player in this game. We'll see as the week progresses if he can make his way to the wing or maybe even the point guard position to see if he can make a few passes and make sure that there's open capabilities within the court. And another turnover by the blue team off a missed shot.
Fast turnover.
And number 50 down the court. Nice job putting it off the backboard, but a little too much muscle on it as number 9 underneath Lopez gets it off the backboard and in for 2.
Here we
And now the blue team slowing it down. This is the other thing. It's not just about fast breaks. You can slow it down and make sure that your team has a chance, get an open shot opportunity. That pass a little bit forced, but the ref is going to let it go anyway off of a foul. Using his body inside, blocked by number 7 of the blue team, but the white side is not getting the shot up that they want, although they are getting shots up, which is really important.
Yes, they definitely are making it to the basket. Blue team is now setting up for a play. Less fast breakaway, more setting up. Going into the paint.
What an incredible move by number
Ooh.
102, putting the ball through the hole and making his way back to defense.
Beautiful.
And white team fast down the court, making sure that they get the points back on the board that they just lost on the defensive end. Just off the front iron on the deep 2-point shot. Baseline deep 2, no good. And the blue team pulls away with it again.
He's going, he got a deep, ooh.
Looks like they're going to call a foul underneath.
On White.
They're going to line it up for a few free throw shots. This is number 102 for the blue team. And they're going to send in a few substitutions, 94 for the blue and number 27 for the white. Once again, Levi Flores and Nadia Sabagian.
Yes.
The NorCal Sports TV summer camp. Now at the line, free throws. And one thing any basketball player knows is that free throws win games. And so does number 102 making the shot from the free throw line. Unable to make the second one, although it was quite close on the shot. And the blue team getting their own rebound, putting another second chance opportunity up. But white team trying to get the ball down as fast as they can, and it's going to slow down around the corner.
Looking for an open pass. Ooh, good run to the paint.
A little bit of a loose ball, but the white team recovers from the white corner. Thinks about the three-point shot.
Good movement.
Euro step through the defenders and gets it through the hole. What an amazing shot by 50 from the white team. Absolutely incredible.
They set back up for some defense. Blue team making their way.
Blue team trying to make a move of their own, as that was absolutely incredible. He split the defenders, with the Euro step and able to put it off the backboard. Nobody was there to defend him after he split those two defenders.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play on 50. Or by 50.
Kick to the outside. A deep 2-point shot just off the front iron. Although they will get another second chance from the other side possibly. Picks up his dribble. Poked out. He has another chance at it. Backdoor pass stolen by the white team, and it's going the other way.
Loose ball.
A nice poke out and good sportsmanship by number 5 of the blue team, making sure the other players are up off the court. They're not going to get hurt.
We love to see it, Levi.
Absolutely awesome. Something you don't see in the professional leagues very often is the sportsmanship, and they don't pick each other up, even though they're the same same company, same professional league, and everything.
Right. I think it's just so competitive at that point. So much on the line. They're just trying to get that shot up.
Absolutely, and we see off the back iron that time, number 5 of the blue team.
Another breakaway.
Just off the mark on that layup, but the white team recovers, thinking about a shot from 15 out. Deep 3 ball, just off the mark left side, but another offensive rebound.
Great job by the white with some paint work, getting those rebounds up.
Drive inside, has a shot open, and it's going to come off the mark once again. Number 6 with the rebound, another fast break, although he has a white defender there right in front of him.
And a shot? No.
Makes the move, comes around the corner, and we have a whistle by the ref, but it's going to play out. Another fast break by number 27, off the backboard, too strong.
Ooh. Slowing the game down a bit. A 3, and it'll be slightly off.
Inches away from going in, these players at such a young age are able to get the ball up and that close to going into the hole with just a little bit more practice and a little bit more experience. Every single one of those shots is going to have an even better shot of going in and definitely make more points in the future.
Definitely. A lot of arm strength for their age. I mean, they're getting their shots up from deep 3s.
And in this junior division, blue division, they are the younger male division. They use a junior-sized ball, which is at 27.5, I believe, and the regular men's ball, as that shot by number 50 goes in, is a 29.5, and the women's ball is 28.5. So this is, I'm not sure exactly what that means specifically, but I do know that it means the ball is smaller, and that's why these younger kids are able to put those shots up the way they are.
Yes.
Now the blue team slowing it down once again. A few more substitutions. Levi Flores and Nadia Sabagian here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. 4th through 12th graders right now, we are focusing on that younger division. But Nadia, evaluation games, this is what we're starting with. What have you seen in this game so far that you would like to see throughout the camp? And what have you seen so far in this game that you think the players should change and should focus on in these drills and training?
So, Levi, I love the energy here. They're running up and down the court nonstop. Great shots. I would just like to see a little bit more teamwork, more set plays, slowing the game down, more open passes, screens perhaps. But that will come with like more teamwork formations and getting to know the players themselves.
Absolutely, and once again, these are only the evaluation games where you said earlier these teams are going to change. These players are going to be on different teams, and they're going to have a chance to work with other people, more their skill level, and they're going to have to focus on these things that you just talked about.
Yes, exactly.
Had the right idea, number 9, passing the 90 underneath the hoop, although the blue team quick on the draw, able to get the block underneath.
Strong press.
Outside pass, deep, 2-point shot, nails it, drills it from about 20. We got about 5 more minutes left in this first half. Once again, 2 15-minute halves in these evaluation games.
Short, quick, trying to see their skills pretty much as we stated.
Just enough to get the coaches and the staff aware of what the people can do and what team that they should be on during the rest of this week, as that shot comes up just short, but the player able to tip it back in, but his toes were on the line as he jumped back in.
Oh.
And they're going to let him play it out.
See, we let him play. Great effort by the white team on that save.
Great drive inside, and the defense, as he didn't get his own rebound.
And blue saves that, but white picks it up.
Splits the defenders 3-on-1, throws it up anyway and gets it down the hole. Absolutely incredible, and flexes on the blue team.
On 27, white. Oh. Blue team having some sort of miscommunication.
It's a little bit of an issue when you don't really have the set teams. All the players can play every single different position, so you don't know who your point guard is. You don't know who to pass it into. In that time, just a little bit of miscommunication, that teamwork you were talking about earlier. They don't quite have that yet, as this is their first time playing together. So that miscommunication will not happen later this week as much as we see today. And nearly a travel by number 50, but it gets picked up, stolen away by number 5. Fast break, 198. Hook shot over the top, backboard just comes off.
Close. White picks it up. 90 wide open.
Nothing but hoop in front of him as he throws it up and over. He did have one defender come up behind him, and that's what we like to see on defense, is the hustle from that.
Great hustle, and 6 on blue. Seem to be subbing. Oh, we have an injury. 94 on blue.
Just a little bit of an injury, a little scratch on the neck.
Seems okay.
We have our medic on the scene, taking care of him as we speak. Just a little bit of a scratch, nothing big. Just less than 3 minutes left in the first half.
Are we paused?
Live from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp, Levi Flores and Nadia Sabagian. Right now, evaluation games, just talking about it. Just a few minutes left in this first half. We're going to get set for the second half soon. Although all these kids working hard, making sure that their skills are put to the test and making sure that, you know, they are the one that's being spotlighted, getting the ball in. But it's the teamwork that really matters, right, Nadia?
Yes, we have individual players here trying to show their skills, but at the same time working on their teamwork, because being a team player is very important in this game.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And one player that comes to mind when you think of teamwork is the great Steve Nash, Phoenix Suns player. He started off his career in the NBA, not making too many points. He had the assists, he had the rebounds, he was a point guard, and he made sure he spread the court and he was aware of what was happening. Although the coaches told him if you don't start scoring, you're not going to be that valuable of a player. So he started doing all three different things of scoring, assisting, and rebounding, and that's what really made him great and made him the MVP in the early 2000s.
Yes, exactly. It's that all-around player that really makes the greats of the great.
And here's the white team coming down the court once again. Stops his dribble about the charity stripe,
Open
and we
three.
have a deep three-point shot, but it's coming up short, although the offensive rebound on the other side. Pass underneath, backdoor, a little too strong on the hook shot.
198 on blue with the rebound. Oh, double team.
Switch back to the white side. Gets the open man. 15-foot jumper up and just off the front iron. Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, white's really getting their rebounds in here.
Another shot up, and that one's going to be good underneath. And like we were talking about, the offensive rebounding is following the shot and making sure your team gets the ball back. Although not really professional teams do that. Not many of them do that. And you see the shot go up and the rest of the team just starts traveling back down to the court. But these young kids, they still know how to play basketball, and they could follow that shot and get the ball back into their team's possession to get more shots up and get the points.
Exactly. That's the main difference I see too.
Another shot underneath. And the blue team a little aggressive underneath.
And
that's going to do it for the half.
A half.
A lot of great basketball has been played already. Once again, just an evaluation game. The teams knowing how to play, get to play better, and playing with different people just so that they know what to do. Now, Nadia, we haven't seen too many games being played already. This is our first one of the night. But in this first half, we saw a lot of shots go up, a lot of great defense, and a lot of offensive rebounding. We obviously need to see that continue. Although, in your opinion, what's one thing that you haven't seen that is just absolute in basketball?
Again, I think basketball just always goes back down to teamwork. They have the open shots, they have the breakaways, but they haven't done much of passing and like play, screen actions. But as I said again, throughout the week, I think that will come in as well. They have the core, they have the, as you stated, all the rebounding, the hustle, the defense, that's all there. So that's really good stuff that we see here today.
And if they continue out throughout the next few years and just throughout the week itself, that's really going to help them in the next level of them, because they're only the younger kids, and as they get into the junior high and the high school, that's really going to take an impact on their team, and they are going to be one of those star players. But for now, we're going to take a break, have the kids get a little bit of water, and another 15-minute second half set here on NorCal Sports TV for the summer camp. Live from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp, I'm Levi Flores along with Nadia Sabagian. And right now we're just about to start the second half of the Blue Division 3 versus 4. We already saw 15 minutes in the first half, starting the clock, 15 minutes in the second half as the ball gets inbounded for the blue team. A little bit of coaching on the sideline during that halftime. We'll see if they put those things that they learned at halftime to the test, and we definitely see a lot of great defense starting off this second half.
They're playing so aggressive. I love to see it.
Looks like already a whistle.
Looks like a little bit too aggressive. Ref called a foul on white. Or no, blue? No, white.
Not on the white team. You were correct.
Sorry.
Across the court pass from the charity stripe. Trying to find the open man, taking their time, and that's the most important thing, not forcing any passes. He gets down low. Ball is poked out, and it looks like it's going to stay on the blue side. So they'll have a pass from the baseline. 198 to inbound.
Tight.
Gets one underneath.
On
has an opportunity to put it up, but takes it outside instead.
Let's see if blue can make a play. Nice movement, open three. Oh.
Great shot, great opportunity. Just off the mark, though, and you know, when you have the open shot and you take it, you can't be mad that you missed because you took that shot anyway. And the white team on the opposite side put up a shot just short, nearly wedged the ball, but has an open three from the wing.
Oh.
Blue team fast break, has one defender, stops on a dime and puts it up in for two.
Beautiful play by 6 on blue. White to bring the ball up the court. Blue setting up for D. Seems like they're playing a man throughout this game.
You do what you know, and that's what's going to happen on the court.
Exactly.
Looks like another turnover, so the blue team will have it. And the white team putting a little press. They just want to get the ball and put it back in the hole while the ball is down there on that side of the court.
White's playing very aggressive. We love to see that.
Kick to the outside, deep two, just off the front iron.
Another offensive rebound, 7 blue.
Picks up the dribble.
Gets the pass off, double team.
And a shot blocked by number 50 of the white team. What another incredible defensive play.
Oh.
As on the opposite side, a quick fast break layup and in for two is the white team once again. And blue team, no stopping. Just getting the ball back down. Another open shot. Rattles it in. Number 196 for the blue team.
With his little victory dance.
If I'm not mistaken, that is his first made basket of the day, although he did not play in the first half, coming into the second half for the first time, only a few minutes in, getting points on the board.
Yes. More substitutions.
A few more substitutions, like you were saying, getting all those different players to play with each other and just getting them the experience of playing on a team once again, because with COVID, when do you think the last time that these players have played on a team in general?
Probably, what, a year, over a year?
Probably, what, a year and a half, right?
Yeah.
March 2020 is when it started, and maybe they hadn't played since December. So these players finally getting to play once again on a team, and it's not easy to come back and do that.
Exactly, but despite all of that, I think they're still showing great play.
Great effort in. Although we keep mentioning that teamwork and getting a little bit more, they do have incredible teamwork for not having played in that long and the level that they are at now.
And just not knowing each other coming into this camp.
Exactly. That is a great point.
I also think these evaluation games are important in the sense of not only the same skills, but they're just seeing which players play best together as well.
And another layup making his way inside, number 50 for the white team, right to left, east to west, and just making sure he gets another point on the board.
All over the court, we love it.
Thought about the three-point shot, but the defense from number 27 is high, and a Deep three-point shot is good there from the blue team. We'll see that on his highlight reel later.
Great plays.
Is the white team going to try to answer
Great
back?
Spin move. Close shot. With another rebound.
Nearly loses control, and here we have an open lane trying to get through it, although poked away by the blue team. Kicks it around. Here's the defense from number 9.
Great hustle. Oh. We have a foul.
A little bit of a foul, and then they're going to substitute as well, bringing out 196 for 198 coming back in the game. One tall player for another.
Oh, he saw the pass in the paint. Execution was almost there. Great court vision from these kids at this young of an age.
Absolutely. It's such a big court when you're this small. I mean, you know, for myself as well, I'm only 5'8", and being on the court with people who are 6'3", 6'5", you know, it's not the easiest thing to see over each other. But even at their age, the court is so much bigger than what we see it at. And I think you're about 5'8", too, correct?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, close enough.
Same thing.
Yeah,
always the smallest on the court.
Exactly, and players are so much taller. And for example, 198 and 196, who's currently on the bench, trying to see over those players, and they're just blocking the entire court. Hard to make the plays happen.
Yes. They're doing a really good job in the paint.
Showing off his handling skills, finds the lane, puts up an open shot off the backboard, but just a little short, not enough muscle on it. Making sure the ball's going to get out of the court. Good job there by number 198 to make sure that the ball goes to his team.
Ooh. White with the full court press. Stole the ball, almost got the shot in.
And here's the blue team making sure that they have to go fast since the white team is defending so well on all sides of the court.
Broke the press, setting up for a play.
Backdoor pass to 198. Let's see what he can do with it. Backing down 9. To the corner, three-point shot from the wing, just off the mark. Although they do get another offensive rebound. Looking for an open man, trapped in the corner.
102 came to help.
Another steal by the white team, and he is wide open, nothing but iron in front of him, and he puts it down for another 2.
Beautiful finish.
And that white team seriously having that full court press. It's kind of a bother to the blue team, and I know teams that I've played against having that issue as well, putting up the full court press.
Nice fast shot by 198 blue.
Yeah, that full court press is difficult, but number 198 and the rest of the blue team making sure that it's not bothering them, and the white team could slack off a little bit because it's not going to change their mind.
Yeah, full court press can be very frustrating at times. But
looks like it got to the blue team that time as they turn it over to number 9.
Yeah, white team's doing a great job at that press.
Open man right side, and nothing but the basket once again in front of the white team.
I believe that was 52 again on that, or 92.
And 198 once again, just over the head, trying to get his own offensive rebound. But number 9, going to be a great point guard position, not only getting those rebounds and making sure he's there. I mean, he's kind of a smaller player, but once again, making sure that he's there for the ball and making the play on the opposite side of the court on the offensive end.
Yes, very important stuff. Slowing the game down, blue. Oh, we have a screen.
That's something we haven't seen quite yet, but you did mention in the first half that you'd like to see more of.
Yes.
And it's a very high-level play that you see on the court.
Open three. Just short. Spin move.
A scoop layup rattles in and out. That's a heartbreaker.
Oh.
Gets a player down on the ground. Although quickly turns over the ball, and number 27 on his way down hits it off the iron before it gets to the backboard, and it shoots off, although they do get the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunities. Now it's the blue team going the other way.
198.
And another steal by number 9. There he is again, not only getting rebounds, but stealing, being aware of where the ball is and where he could sneak in to get it to his team.
Great hustle. Truly great qualities for point guard coming from number 9 on the white team. Getting a little...
It looks like it was shot after shot after shot for the white team, but a little bit of a whistle for the substitutions to come in. It looks like 50 will take a rest, who is one of the big scorers for the white team.
Yeah, white team's doing a great job of finishing these layups. I know they've been having a little trouble getting the layups in, but I think they're starting to get the hang of that.
That ball is poked out of bounds, and
Nice
they're going to say it was off number 9 for the white team, so blue will have it from the sideline, inbound to 198. Could already see his eyes looking for the open man.
196 open at the top of the key.
Gets it to 6 on the side. And that one bounces off the body and goes out of bounds, so the white team will have it from the baseline.
Open
Kicks it
shot.
to the corner, deep 2.
Another offensive rebound. I've lost count of how many of those we've had.
And that shot's good from the baseline by number 4 of the white team.
Beautiful shot by 4. Blue team slowly bringing the ball up.
Giving their team a little bit of a rest. They have been playing for almost 30 minutes now.
Oh, recovered that. Loose ball.
Kicks it over the top, 198, nothing but the basket, just off the mark. A little bit of anger from 198, but he'll get it on the next one.
Great effort.
Another shot underneath by the white team, getting the open man. In no other place than just inside the paint on the opposite side of the court.
Yes. Oh.
Ball just fumbled out of the hands, and the white team making sure it gets back down, rattles in.
Another finished layup from White.
And that's number 9, once again, that point guard quality. And we were talking about Steve Nash earlier, and this is a strong suit from what Steve Nash was like in his MVP season.
Yes.
Has an open shot, passes it to the wing. 3-point shot, too much power. 1 minute left in the second half of this evaluation game. Nadia, what have you seen in this game? I've asked this question a few times, but now the game is nearly over. What have you seen in this game that you want to see throughout the week?
I mean, white team definitely picked it up with their full court press, finishing the layups. Blue team has done a great job trying to get away from their full court press. These breakaways, a lot of offensive rebounds. Couldn't even count how many has happened. And again, great hustle from these boys.
And if you could give us, it's up to you if you'd like to do this, but if you could give us a player, a number, that you think will thrive throughout the course of this week, what do you think it is?
I mean, we've been talking a lot about number 9 on White. I think he has great point guard qualities. A little bit more teamwork. Again, when these teams are set, they definitely could build on that throughout these next few days.
And there's the word itself from the one and only Nadia Sabagian. I'm Levi Flores, and that'll do it for us on this first game of the evaluation stage, Blue Division 3 versus 4. Stay tuned for more games, and once again, like the video you're watching, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when we are live and when your child or sibling or other family member might be playing here in the NCS TV Summer Camp.